Welcome everyone to Making Sense. If you've been here before, I want to thank you very much for coming back again. And if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy it. If you could do me a big favor by clicking that subscribe button down below, like, comment, or share my post, I would really appreciate it as well. The video today took place when I got a chance to sneak out of my house and head over to the local Marshalls. I hope you enjoy. Let's do it. We're approaching Marshalls in Tewksbury, Massachusetts. Gonna go see what they got on the shelves today and share with you guys. Why not? On this really rainy, very cold, borderline snowy, if it was just a few less degrees, Sunday afternoon. So there was a lot of designer stuff here. Nothing that was too amazing or jumped out at me that made me say I had to buy it out of these collections. This wave from Hollister is actually a pretty cool one for $16.99. One if I wanted to grab another cheapie or, just a random freshie to add to the collection I might have just grabbed. But they have them at almost all the Marshalls right now and TJ Maxx's. It's Kenneth Cole. I saw a lot of Versace stuff here. The Dreamer right there. I have a bottle of that from probably 18 years ago, so I am not too thrilled to grab another Dreamer. It's Kenneth Cole bottle here. As you notice, the prices on these are nothing amazing right now, especially with the holiday season right here. People are just going to start buying, and if they see a price that they consider is pretty fair or low, especially those who don't know much about fragrances, they'll grab them right away. Dylan Blue, if that was in a really good price, I would have grabbed that in a heartbeat. I've actually never tested a full bottle of that. I have this little splash I got from my in-laws last Christmas. It's a nice scent. I have a ton of fragrances, so I don't know if I would gravitate to that. I don't know why I didn't look at that Mont Blanc in the back to see what that was, but Calvin Klein Euphoria. If anyone, guess. Yeah, that one there made me think of the Gucci bottles that are all get discontinued and such, like Pour Home, so on and so forth. If you've tried some of these and you think I should have grabbed them, let me know. Mr. Burberry Indigo. I've never put my nose on that one. I will be watching for that to go on sale after the holidays, so they have it'll probably go back. This is a Zara Wanted, the original, not by night, but another really nice frag. I already have my collection. I'll probably do a review of Zara Wanted and Wanted by night, side by side. Over here, I picked up one of these the other day, shared it in the Facebook groups. It's 1821 Man-Made. It's a body wash and a hair paste. It was like $12.99. That was awesome. Honestly, if I needed more, or if people had said that they really wanted one, I actually posted a photo the other day asking if anyone wanted them, and I would have grabbed them from there. Sun from Dolce Gabbana. That's a weird one. That one's not too common. You don't see that everywhere. Curve Crush. There's a ton of the U.S. Polo Club stuff everywhere in here. Another Curve. Hollister Wave, you see a few of them back there. There's a few of them here and there. Abercrombie & Fitch, First Instinct. I think that was Extreme. That might have been the blue one, actually. But they had Extreme there as well. Lacoste, I don't even know why I didn't pick that up. Modern, that was a pretty popular one. People have been talking about those. They smell really nice. I don't think they'll have any staying power, but you never know. Intuition, Trey Hamlin in one of the groups. We've been talking about those things, so I'll maybe pick one of those up. What's up, Trey? I did pick one of these things up, I think, the night before. It might have been Ambition. I'm not sure. We'll get to that a little bit later. Pretty cool presentation. Especially for a cheapie. Those are only $12.99. These Polo Club ones, I can't take myself to buy one yet, but at some point I probably will just to try them out. Especially with the reviews and such. This one here, Georgia Gent, says it's pretty hot. What's up, Matt? Comment below, Matt, if you let us know how that white cap or white bottle was. I know someone had said that they recommended it to you. John Barbados, that's a great fragrance right there. Tiffany & Co. I don't know if that one's a guys or girls. I know that fragrance is universal, depending on who you are. But with Marshalls, you never know where they're putting whatever. They label things backwards all the time. Coach Platinum, if that wasn't ridiculously priced, I would have picked that one up. That's a good one. I've never smelt that, but I'm a big fan of the original Coach, like this one right here. And but when Fragrance Net is way cheaper, how could you go ahead and buy these? It's just not worth it. When these go on sale or clearance, that's the time to do it. And if you don't already check the female section of these stores, you're missing out, because a lot of times you'll find really good ones over there. I probably shouldn't give away that secret if you haven't already. That one there, Ross Carlos recommends, I think, a lot. Comment below, Ross, if that is one you go for over in TLTG Reviews. That's that Salvatore Ferragamo. Dolce Gabbana Light Blue. Those are popular. The EAU Intense. Oh, look at this one. Dolce Gabbana Gray. I would have loved to grab this one. Look at the price tag on that thing, though. You can still buy that and have it shipped to me cheaper from fragrance.net. If it's really close to the price, but it is a popular one. I see a lot of people talking about these Lacoste. Nothing jumping out. There was a couple that were in a really good price. I'm trying to just fly through these so you guys can see everything that was there. I didn't look at every single fragrance because there was 4 shelves of fragrances, but majority of them were on this one major shelf. As you go through the rest of these things, this one here's the best deal that was in the house. It was $28 for 4.2. So that was a good deal. If I didn't already have 2 bottles of that, I would definitely grab that. The bottom shelf had the same stuff that was over on the first shelf I looked at. Here's the clearance section. You always want to find that clearance section, even if it's way out of the way. There was nothing over there. We got some fragrances over here. This one's not even on clearance, but it's like $19.99 or something like that. These Cool Waters were an alright deal. That one was okay, but still, small, tiny bottle, nothing too amazing. Artesian, that's a nice one, but I just picked one up the other day. Hence the fact I didn't get another one. $32, but that's a nice one to get. This one's dirt cheap. It's like $16. Have any of you guys tried that one? Do you like that one? I think it's Very Sexy by Tommy Bahama. Zenga. Everyone talks about this one in the groups. $16. I almost grabbed it, but I was looking for certain things. Oh, there's the original Surf. Out of all the fragrances I saw, I really did want to get my hands on a couple of them. One was Dolce Gabbana The One Gray. I definitely wanted to buy that one. But in reality, the price was more than Fragrance Net. If you don't know what Fragrance Net is, or fragrance.net, whichever way you want to look at it, I'll put a link down below with a coupon. If you haven't purchased from there before, there's pretty much always a coupon available for about 37% off. I recommend you check them out. So at Marshall's, there was one fragrance I actually did end up purchasing that day because I felt like I couldn't pass it up. And it was this one right here. Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Sun. It's a limited edition or special edition or something like that. A lot of people are big fans of Light Blue EAU Intense, or U Intense, whichever way you want to say it. And I wasn't the biggest fan, but here's the bottle. It's a very nice looking bottle. I did open the package upon arrival. My daughter said it's a very pretty bottle. So if you're looking for a very pretty bottle, based on an 11-year-old's opinion, hopes that it's good. The box itself, if you're into boxes, I keep the boxes a lot of times in case I decide to sell them afterwards, the fragrances or something like that, because some people really are into the boxes. If I'm definitely keeping a fragrance and I want to keep it for myself, I don't care about the box, unless the artwork or something like this is a specialty one, maybe I would keep it. But if the artwork's really cool, sometimes I'll keep those. All the Initio fragrances, I keep those boxes because I think they're just awesome looking. A lot of the, which one is it? Amouage boxes, those are really nice. I keep those as well. And any specialty type box I do end up keeping for myself. But the general fragrances, I don't keep the boxes. One more time, in front of this one in case you like that. I hope you can see it. This is my first time trying to record at this angle. The bottom, there's nothing on that side, nothing on that side. And then the back side has a bunch of ingredients and things of that nature. I don't even know if this is in focus. I'm hoping it is. So, let's see if we can get to this. So the smell itself, I don't know exactly how it smells yet because we didn't spray it other than my daughter yesterday. So I'm gonna spray it on my arm. Nice atomizer. I'm gonna do 2 sprays. It's super fresh. Wow. Not sure if you've had a chance to smell this yet or even heard about it yet. It's not really something someone talks about too much when you're coming into the fall and winter, but overall for a freshie, it's very nice. It doesn't smell like a niche fragrance that would have those crazy beautiful ingredients, and there is, you know, you can smell some alcohol, things like that up front, but for a general clean, fresh scent, Light Blue Sun, the title kind of describes exactly what it is. This is a good one. I don't really have a ranking system, 1 through 10 or anything like that just yet. I'll probably start doing those soon enough. For me, Dolce Gabbana Light Blue Sun, solid pickup. If you do see it, I just bit my tongue, but if you do see it, I would grab it. You know, it's a good smell if you like freshies. Now, it's funny because it's starting to change a little bit. Still smells really clean, really fresh. I don't know, I thought it would be a lot different than regular old Light Blue EAU Intense or EU Intense. No, it's pretty nice. Now, I don't know the notes in this. I'm not the biggest notes guy just yet. I'm going to start doing a little bit of homework on the notes a little bit more as the channel progresses. Part of that will be ordering a bunch of samples of notes so I can start to basically distinct which ones are which. Hopefully that helps us really identify what's what. But overall, it's a really good fragrance. I'd probably give it, if there's a scale of 1 to 10, like a 6, maybe a 7. You know, it's a really nice fragrance. It's nothing amazing. It's not mind-blowing, but a really nice fragrance, clean. I brought a couple over here just in case they were similar. So you got the old-fashioned curve. Someday I'll do a review on this one because when I was younger I wore this a lot. It's kind of in the same wheelhouse in my mind. It smells better, less alcohol-based. Definitely a nicer fragrance overall, but it puts it in the same wheelhouse as like the original curve. I'd also say, you know, not that these are even close to the exact same, but if you're going to like summer fragrances, you got one like Tom Ford Mandarino di Amalfi Aqua. I've never said that out loud actually. This one here, this is a nice fragrance, and when I just put this to my nose, ooh, first off, some fragrances smell like the ocean or smell like this or remind you of something really clean, really fresh. This just has a really nice scent to it, based on aquatic. I don't even know exactly what notes are in there, but personally, if I smell this and I smell this, this one doesn't have a chance, only because this smells so much nicer and higher quality. But again, everyone has their own preferences when it comes to fragrance. Things remind them of different items or different things, different times, different places. It's one of the most amazing parts about fragrances. So, one other thing I got this actually the day before at another one. This cheapie, Ambition. Oh, this was $49.99. Sorry for not saying that. So it was a pretty good deal. Still cheaper than I found it online, so that's why I picked it up. Ambition, it doesn't tell me the house. I read the whole thing on the bottom of the website. Whatever the website is, doesn't even exist. You can't even find it. It says up and running or under construction or something like that. Pretty nice presentation. They have a bunch of different ones. This is $12.99 at Marshall's. They have Ambition, Intuition, and a bunch of other things. Trey Hamlin, hey, what's up, bud? Had said he wanted to try this thing, or one of these, so I decided to pick it up and give it a shot. Reality, very nice fragrance. I wore this Saturday night. I had a DJ at a local bowling alley, and I wore this as my fragrance. I don't know if you saw the spray, but oof, oof. And you know, although it's definitely cheap, definitely alcohol-based, strong, overall, it has a really nice clean scent. The only problem was, well, not the only problem, but the biggest problem was it had no staying power. Like right now, I just sprayed 4 sprays, 2 open air, 1 right on my hand or my arm here, and it smells good right now. And in about maybe 2 to 5 minutes to 15 minutes or so, that alcohol just burns off, and then you have like a really nice, not to say like a true blue scent, but more in the realm of like a freshy, definitely a summer fragrance, not a winter fall one. But it was gone in under an hour. It was on my shirt, and I sprayed 8 sprays after I realized it went away after that hour. The 8 sprays were gone in under an hour. So it's definitely not a long-lasting one. For $12.99, if you want to put it in your gym bag, if you want to use it as after the shower type thing, that's cool. It did stay skin scent for maybe 3 hours or so, but nothing more than that. It definitely faded away after that. It is an EDP concentration, so Eau de Parfum. At least that's what it says on the bottom. Doesn't mean that they actually put that amount of oils in there according to, if you watch any videos online, different ratings and rules and things people say. But I don't want to ramble about that one. So one cool thing is, it's a really cool looking bottle. It's black and clear, and I've got little young daughters, so they use the term ombre. I guess that's what that is when that's your hair. To me, it looks like they're trying to follow suit with the company. It's a little bit of a different level. Roja, possibly. Roja Dove. This bottle's thicker. This one's thinner. This glass is a little cloudier. This is cleaner. Of course, no comparison truly, but the style, you can definitely see where they got it from. I want to thank you again for stopping by. Hopefully you enjoyed that video. There should be a lot more where that came from. And remember, if you're making the world a better place one spray at a time, then to me, you're just making sense. See ya.